and welcome back to another Anastasia live stream. I hope that you can you hear me? I have finally learned how to use. Okay, first let me do the little hello everyone. Okay, come on. We are testing the microphone today. I hope this works on live because I spent a lot of money on these mics. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Anastasia live stream. Okay, we're gonna do the little test over here in the corner. Don't judge my bed, please. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that my room looks nice. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? I'm rubbing the little microphone. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys what I did, but first let me just make sure that there's sound on this. I'm gonna check my handy dandy YouTube channel on my phone. So hopefully, let me just refresh. Hello. Hi everyone. Let me make sure this is working. Please. Okay, sorry. The commercial was loud. Okay, and meanwhile, hello everyone. Welcome back to another Anastasia live stream. I hope that this sound is working, but if it's not, at least I look cute, right? Hello, hello. Oh yeah. Can you guys hear me? Okay, let's see. Can you hear me? Oh no. Can you hear me? Oh no. It's working. Sorry guys. Okay, so we're gonna do a test. We're gonna do a test where I am gonna step away. I don't know. I want to go to a different part of the house. Okay, let's just test this. I don't know if this microphone is working. Let me just go to another part of the house to test if it works. Okay. Hello, can you guys hear me? I am walking through the house. Hello. Oh, you guys, the microphone sadly is not working. Oh, you guys, the microphone sadly it's not working with the stream, even though it's connected to my phone. So it works when I record videos, but for some reason when I stream, it doesn't work. Oh, I was so excited. I was like, yeah, you can hear me. But it's okay. Maybe I need to use a special streaming software or, I don't know, change something, some setting or something. But alas, my cute white microphone that I bought. I didn't just buy this microphone, guys. I had to buy like a whole kit related to this microphone. I had to buy this whole thing. And there are little bags that came with this mic, and I had to buy other microphones. I'm so disappointed. I thought I would be able to stream and be like, hello, but I don't know what I'm missing, so it's okay. It's okay, no problem. We still have audio, it's just not, the audio of this fuzzy, cute white microphone. I spent hundreds of dollars on these microphones and the receptor and stuff. Like this is the thing I had plugged into the phone just now. It's okay. But you know what? The good thing is that I have a better microphone now for my videos on YouTube. So when I record an actual video of me sitting down talking to you guys for my YouTube channel, then I'm gonna have impeccable audio. But I have to check like how these things work. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna put these things away soon. But let me give you a little intro to the stream. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Anastasia live stream. Comment your questions down below in the comment section and I'm happy and excited to answer. Okay, we're gonna go to this little corner here. Where I think the lighting might be better. Yes, so I kept the bedroom empty for this reason. Hello. So, before we get this stream started where I answer your comments and questions on live, I hope you guys can hear me still. Let's have a look. I'm just gonna check. So when I record an actual video of the thing I'm talking to you. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Perfect. Oh, I look nice. I washed my hair today. Oh no, I closed my chat thing. But okay. Sorry guys, I started the stream off a little different today because I was testing for the microphones, but alas, I failed for the mics with the streams, but it's okay, at least I learned how to use them for videos. I'll check out the streaming stuff because I've seen other people stream with microphones. I just don't know why I am not doing it right. Okay, now, hello everyone. Welcome back to another Anastasia live stream. Comment your questions down below and I'm happy and excited to answer. Today, we're going to do another Q&A stream where I answer your comments and questions while hanging out in this room. Doesn't the sunshine just make you happy? It makes me happy. This window makes me happy, guys. The garden outside. So before I answer your comments and questions on this Q&A live stream, I am going to give you a quick reminder that I have a membership. And my membership is my ultimate content vault of 11 years of content. It has dance twerk video compilations, fashion curvy, fashion modeling video shoots, photo shoots and hauls, fitness videos and photos, vlogs, music compilations, live updates, live streams, and other artistic content in that realm when you join my membership on my website, annastayziaa.com. annastayziaa.com. Oh, I love the birds when they're laying. They make me so happy. Okay, anyway. So when you join my membership, you get dance, fashion, fitness, vlogs, music compilations, live updates, live streams, and other artistic content in that realm. And it's all made fast, simple, and easy for you to search through. Like the snap of the fingers, and you also get direct access to me and direct influence over me as the artist whose membership you are a member of when you join my membership on my website, annastayziaa.com, annastayziaa.com. So my membership has over 1,000 video compilations that have been uploaded, released, and scheduled for you to enjoy. But it also has thousands of photos uploaded, released, and all of them have actually just been released for you to enjoy. But I'm sure I will add more in the future at some point. But you can think of my membership this way. My free content, such as these live streams, are just appetizers, and my membership is the full 11-course meal of 11 years of content plus dessert. So not only is there more of what you know and love on my membership, but there's also content that only exists on my membership and nowhere else. So if that is something you are interested in, I highly recommend you join my membership on my website, annastayziaa.com, annastayziaa.com. And you can find my membership linked for you in the bio of my YouTube channel. And it's also linked in the description of this live stream video on YouTube. And I will also pin it to the top of the comment section of this live stream video. And I will also pin it in the live chat of this live stream video as well. Okay, so let me get it him for you. I'm gonna do a little, I do a little hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. I think I'm gonna do that from now on whenever I'm like linking my membership in the chat. I'll just do the hokey pokey. You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in, and you shake it all around. Okay. Okay, guys, I have pinned my membership in the live chat for your convenience. Maybe I'll do the hokey pokey sometimes on the live if YouTube's okay with that. I mean, it's an innocent, dance. Okay. Now that the sun is less strong, we can go back to this little section of the room. And I also am going to get the other screen stuff set up, so that'll be nice. Okay. You put your right foot in, put your right foot down, you put your right foot in, and shake it all around. You the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. That's what I'm gonna read your comments. It's all about. Dang it. Okay. I am. Let's hope I don't break these microphone things before I figure out how to even. Okay. By the way, guys, YouTube, you can zoom in on the stream. I'm sorry for this. Okay. So, give me a moment. Let me just. I hate having my shorts right up like this. Okay. I'll pull them down again. It's so lame. Come on, honey. Can you just stay down, please? Thank you. Just I gained weight, so it's easier for the shorts to ride up because my thighs are bigger. But it is what it is. Okay. We're gonna put some makeup. Please excuse the what do you call it? The thing passing by airplane. Okay. Ta-da! Now we close this. You guys, I put on a Korean drama for my grandma to watch right now, but we turned off the sound for her. She's still watching it. She's so cute. I love her. I knew she would like this one because it's about like a chef that transported back in time, and it started off so good. So I might even watch it later, but I'm trying not to. I'm letting myself watch TV shows while I'm in LA. Because when I go back home, I've had a lot of work to do, a lot. But I might not have my laptop with me when I go back home, so then I might have to come back to LA in June. Can you believe this BS? It's crazy. But on my way home this time, I'm gonna stop by Texas. Okay, hold on, let me say that again. Texas. Oh my god, my jaw cracked. Texas. I can't do it with Texan accent. I'm trying to sound Texan with a little twang and how you talk. Okay, but anyway, my plan is, did I say June? Yeah, we're in May right now. Damn. Yeah, so in June, I am going to leave LA. In early June, go to Texas for a couple nights. I still have to reserve a hotel. I'm gonna go to Texas for a couple nights because I'm gonna meet with a surgeon to discuss my potential body surgery. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. I'm not sure if it would even be worth it, guys, because there's a lot of downsides to going under. But I would like to. I would like to get body surgery. I've never done it before, but I would love to. But I don't know if it's worth it because I already, I look so great, and then there's drawbacks always to doing surgery, and I don't know if those drawbacks will be worth the trouble and the expenses, and yeah. So I am considering it, but I think it would be better to meet with him in person and discuss like what I can realistically expect from the surgery. You know, for other women it would make a huge difference, but for me it would be to like refine my curves and maybe improve my skin. But I don't think it would improve it from the research I've done. These kinds of things, you know, if you get lipo 360, it could actually cause some skin laxity. So I don't know if the skin tightening treatments will, you know, make it obsolete or make this any skin laxity caused by surgery go away. Or yeah. So anyway, I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I figured it's good to meet with him in person to see like what he really can do and what the technology allows in this day and age. And I might not do it. I also decided recently that I don't want to own property. I was seriously considering buying an apartment in the city center of Armenia. Not now, but maybe in a few years. Within the next 5 years, maybe. But I thought about it, and I'm like, that sounds like such a big headache. Not just the buying process and looking for everything, but also maintaining the property, especially as somebody who's not going to live in the property full time. So I decided I'm not going to buy any property anywhere. I had considered it earlier this year because I wanted to have a home base that was mine in Europe. And that way I can travel around Europe. But what I just realized is like life is so unpredictable and it's just not worth it to buy property because I just don't know who I'm gonna be and what's gonna happen in my life. You know, so might as well just keep doing what I'm doing and consider body surgery, but not yet. I mean, consider it, but not do it yet. I don't even know if I want it. So I really, I think after my rodeo, that I just had so many surgeries in my mouth these past few years, and I'm just like, oh my god. Not to mention the rhinoplasty I had. So it's just like I'm just thinking about it, I'm like that was like crazy. And imagine getting a body surgery, that would be like that much harder. So yeah guys, I don't know if any of that would be worth it. But I'm just thinking about it and I'm gonna go consult with the only surgeon that I would consider working with. So if it's not him, then I'm not gonna do it. Because I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. But he's in Texas, so that's why I'm going to Texas next month. Just to do a consult in person and see what happens. Okay, so think. Ah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna like read your comments now, guys. I'm sorry for the delay. Let's read through these. TikTok always plays these videos, but I turned them on volume. That's okay. Okay, let's. These birds make me so happy, guys. Okay. So we're gonna put this in here and bring you guys closer. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, YouTube, let me get you up a little higher and then doop. Have you looking down. Hopefully that's not. Okay. Hold on. Is that better? I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, it's a little too high. TikTok up a little bit. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna fix this, guys. Don't worry. Oh my god, the light is so soft right now because The sun is setting and it's so nice. Oh, it's so cute. There are birds flying in the background. Okay, guys. So, I hope this is good. And, okay. I hope this is good. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway. Hi! I know the stream is just getting started and the sun is setting already, but okay. Good evening or afternoon. Hope your weekend's good. I mean, I can always turn on the light like this, but for now, I'm not. We can turn on the light later. Good evening and afternoon. Hope your weekend's going well. Thank you, Adar. Good evening, beautiful. Hello, Jasper. Hi. Hello. Hopefully a stomach lay this stream. You guys want me to lay on my stomach? Did you get the rose toy? I told you that's fine. I don't know what toy you're talking about, but thank you. What's so beautiful? How are you today? Looking absolutely incredible and outstanding as always. Hi, I'm Larry. Thank you so much. Sorry I got on so late today, guys. Yeah, it's fine. Yes. Okay. Wow. Super thick. Yes. I put on some weight this year. Hello. How are you doing? I'm good, Captain Price. How are you? I like the fuzzy, soft looking part. I know the little microphone. No, it was so cute. I bought that cute white microphone and the other things. But it's okay. I'll be able to use it for my YouTube videos, you know? Hi, Kitty. How old are you? I'm 32 years old. Hello, my love. Hello, Phantasma. Sunshine makes me very happy. Me too. Oh my god, guys. The way the sun is shining on my hair is really cute. Oh, it's so cute. I can turn on the light to give a little bit of light if you want, but it actually looks really nice without it. For now, like a little longer without it. Yes? I mean, I can try to get a little closer to the window, but hello, love. Hi, Johnson. Hi, Wesley. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Jared. Hi, Anastasia. How's your back feeling? My back is good. Why? Oh my god, Adi, come on now. Don't comment those kinds of things, please. Hello, Anastasia. Your outfit is back. Yes, I'm back. Are you enjoying yourself? Yes. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello. Welcome back. What products do you use for your hair? Scarlett, until I wash my hair and okay. Actually, I have them with me. Just bear with me. Let me get through the YouTube comments a little more, but don't worry, I will answer your question. Okay? I have my products right there, so it'll be super convenient for me to show you what I use. Hey, Anastasia, yellow outfit is back. Yes, it is. Are you enjoying yourself? Yes. How is your day going? Good. I'm still sick, guys, but I'm slowly recovering from being sick, but I am still coughing my lungs out. Luckily now I don't wake up and cough for multiple hours in the night. So like I breathe better at night now. What kind of movies do you produce? Check out my YouTube and you will get a little taste. Oh, I love your socks. Thank you, honey. I love them too. My grandma gave them to me as a gift. Or it was my aunt, I don't remember. They gave me socks. You're gorgeous, by the way. You no need. Thank you. Hello, Fama. Good night to you. You're absolutely beautiful and amazing. Thank you, Mari. Hi, beautiful, intelligent woman. Hello. How are you, class? Hey, Anastasia. What's cracking? Hello. Just doing a little stream with you guys today. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me. I hope this is good too. Let me fix it. Yes. Now we have more of the sun in the like right there. Some sunlight in the thing. These birds. I love these birds. Do you know how much I've missed the birds singing in LA? The LA birds. They're so cute. I miss the sound of their song, you know? They're just the cutest little birdies. God, you're so perfect. God, you're so pretty. Perfect weight. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Thank you so much. I can always count on American men to want me to gain weight. Are you Jewish or Turkish? Neither. I'm Armenian, guys. Uh, what platforms are you streaming on right now? Right now, on my main Anastasia YouTube channel and on my main Anastasia TikTok. Although I do recommend you guys watch on YouTube, the camera quality is better because the platform I'm streaming, the phone I'm streaming on TikTok with is an iPhone 7 Plus, and the phone I'm streaming on YouTube with is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So it's a professional quality on YouTube, and it's 1080p, which is high definition on YouTube. And soon I will learn how to like sync the microphone with the YouTube Live so that it actually works with YouTube. Then we'll have like extra crisp and clear audio on YouTube when I stream. And it's with the cute little white microphone. And I learned how to get the fuzzy part to really click into the mic. You have to like pressure it harder around where that little cylinder thing is, the little pin thing. Wow, you look so much younger. I thought you were like 24. You're aging like fine wine, gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet. I think it's probably the lighting that is making me look younger. But I'm gonna say I also think just like having more hair now than I did. Oh, by the way, I have to check the products that I use so I can tell the lady. I think her name was Scarlett. Hang on, let me grab it. I almost forgot. Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you what hair products I use to wash my hair and the products I leave. Okay, so this is for Scarlett. I think her name was Scarlett on TikTok. So this is not sponsored. I pay with my own money for these expensive products that I'm about to share with you. Okay, so this is Ducre Science Dermatologique. Oh, it's a French. Okay, I don't have a French accent, so dermatologique. I assume, and it's Keloal DS. Keloal. I don't know how to do the French accent well. But this is the first product I use when I get in to wash my hair. This is my shampoo. I also have like authentic beauty shampoo too from back in the day. I used to use that instead of this. But I use this one because I have problems with my scalp. Where I live, the water is a lot harder than it is in Los Angeles. And also, it's just hot and I sweat, which also means my scalp sweats. And so I need something like this. It's an anti-dandruff shampoo to make sure I really clean my scalp really well. And in doing so, you allow your scalp to grow hair because when it's clean, the follicles aren't plugged up and you can grow hair from your follicles. Okay, and then I have a moisturizing conditioner and a protein conditioner. I don't use both on the same day. So 3 out of 4 of the weeks. So I wash my hair 3 times a week. Usually Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, but sometimes I do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays. It just not Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Sometimes it just depends, guys. But or sometimes I might do like I don't know. I might swap it like Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. But I always do 3 days a week. But the first week, the second week, and the fourth week, I use Natural Tech Nourishing Vegetarian Milk Miracle Conditioner. But in the third week, I use Nourishing Hair Building Pack. Okay? So this is what I do when I'm in the shower washing my hair. First, the shampoo, and then one of these 2 conditioners, depending on if it's week 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then when I get out, I get like 2 teardrops of this Authentic Beauty Concept Hydrate Lotion for dry hair. And I just smooth it on. First, I smooth it on like this on my roots, and then I make my way down. And then I put the first teardrop was used for that. Second teardrop, I put it on my ends first, and then I work my way up. Okay, That way we get the roots to not frizz, and then we get the ends moisturized. And then after you put this in, this is to basically keep your hair moisturized while you are, while your hair is dry. But you put it on when your hair is wet, like immediately after you get out of the shower. And then this one, the Inner Sense I Create Hold, is a gel. Again, 2 teardrops. Okay? And same way I did it first teardrop goes on the top, I smooth it down. And then the second teardrop goes like I do it from here down, from the middle down, because I don't want to put too much gel on the ends of my hair, because then it just looks too thin. So, um, so that way I do get it to the ends of my hair, but not too much, because I like for the ends to be a little fluffy. Because the ends of my hair are thinner, because my hair now is growing in thicker than it used to. So that's why the ends are thinner. And also, I haven't trimmed my hair in a while, but I don't need a trim. It's just my hair used to be a lot thinner than it is now. There's a noticeable difference. Like my hair is growing in thicker now. So yeah, that's why. That's why. Also, I have a scissor that's meant for like hairstylist or whatever, according to a curly hair lady on YouTube who used to be a curly hairstylist. So let me turn this on. Is this better with the light on? I hope it's a little better with the light on, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah, basically that's what I use, and I hope this helps you, Scarlett. Oh yeah, my pleasure, Scarlett. And if you, I hope I read everything out. Ducray, Kenwell, the S is the shampoo, and then the Natural Tech nourishing vegetarian miracle conditioner 3 out of 4 of the weeks, week 1 to 4, and then Natural Tech nourishing hair building pack, which is week 3, and then authentic beauty concept hydrate lotion as the leave-in conditioner, which is the first step. And when you put it, before you put it on your hair, you have to emulsify it like this. And then once you finish with this one, then you put this one, which is the gel, which is Inner Sense I Create Hold. Okay. I like to share these things because I have paid so much money to hair specialists and to my dermatologist to help me get to this point. Now, what I need will be different than what you need, but at least you know some brands that are good brands if you have my type of hair or my type of hair issues. Okay, so now you know some reputable brands. I used to use. Also I use a Solu. I think it's Solu clarifying shampoo on the first week of every month on one of the wash days out of the week. So that one I don't have with me, but yeah, that's it's an orange shampoo. It's a clarifying shampoo to get any buildup you have out. So I hope that's helpful, and I share these things because I suffered a lot to get to this point, and I don't want other people to suffer too. So how about your skincare? Your skin is immaculate. Okay, Scarlett, so I have to be very, very transparent. So my skin is genetically like very clear in general. The only time in my adulthood that I had trouble with my skin was after my rhinoplasty, but that's normal and it was on my nose. But now I don't have it anymore. But where I live, it's very hot and humid. So, that's something to take into consideration regarding my skin. But in general, I don't have oily skin. I generally have more dry skin. And I recommend the products that you should use is what your dermatologist tells you to use. Try those. So go to a dermatologist, tell her, like, this is my skin and this is the problems I have, and she will help you. Preferably a woman, but it's okay if you go to a man. My endocrinologist is a man and he's great. But I'm just gonna be honest. I have never had skin problems with with not having clear skin because genetically I'm blessed that way. The problems that I would have would be with my hair. But I started taking medication from my hair. I started taking spironolactone, dutasteride, Yasmin 24/4, and minoxidil. These four, and I'm planning to get off Yasmin 24/4 this coming week so that I can have like a month off birth control and do a deep hormonal test that my endocrinologist recommended to see what like hormonal conditions I might have. Because some people struggle with bad skin, and when I say bad skin, I mean they have breakouts and stuff. I don't have that problem. My problem is with like hair loss, and hair miniaturization. So the two things my dermatologist diagnosed me with is androgenic alopecia, and then the other one is telogen effluvium. I think that's how it's said. The first one has to do with androgenic sensitivity, or perhaps even excess androgens causing the hair to fall out. Um, and then not just to fall out. Not I'm sorry. The telogen effluvium causes the hair to fall out from stress or deficiencies in your nutrition. The or some other problem. But the androgenic alopecia is something hormonal, and that's something I also have, and it causes your hair to thin over time slowly. It's like a silent killer. If you don't notice it, if you don't address it, you're gonna wake up one day and you're gonna be like, "What happened to all my hair?" Like me. But that's number one. It causes your hair to miniaturize, and then I think it causes your hair to fall out faster, so then your hair can't grow as long. The cycles, I think. Don't quote me on this. Go. I recommend if you have any skin problems, if you have any hair problems, go to a dermatologist and go to an endocrinologist. Those are your number one and number two people you should go to. And then I also recommend going to a nutritionist and just getting all your lab work done as well. But they will help you. Also a therapist if you have telogen effluvium therapy helps. So okay, anyway, yeah. So the products I use depends on where I'm at, but I use this Skin Ceuticals serum. I think it's like serum 10. And then I use the Elta MD 50 plus or 40 plus SPF um, for my morning. I also use like a face wash. I use an eye wash, but I also use it for my face. And then if I'm in a drier climate, I use like a tea tree face wash for my eyes over here, um, and to clean the lipids off and just keep the eyelashes like really clean to make sure there's no like weird something hanging out on there. And I also use it for my face if I feel like it, but it could be drying. And then I use the Sensibio, like it's like a pink bottle, like face wash, in drier climates. And I do this in the shower. And then I come out, put the Skin Ceuticals cream, and then no, it's not a cream, it's a serum, and then my sunblock, my sunscreen Ultra MD. If I were to have problems with my nose, I would just use Paula's Choice, but I don't use it anymore. It was useful after my rhinoplasty, but after I got better, no. And then for sleep, I use retinol. Well, you have to wash your face, wash everything off your face, and then there's a retinol I use. And I forgot the name. It's over here. Let me take that. The retinol I use is called Rendemic Retinol Concentrate. Concentrate. It's like a French brand. And if I'm in a dry climate, I use CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion after the serum and before the sunblock during my morning routine. That's if my skin is dry. And then at night I use Aquaphor on my lips. But during the day I use like a Eucerin like thing lip thing lip balm that has sunscreen in it. But I think I'm gonna change to maybe a tinted lip balm that would make my lips seem a little more dark. That way it doesn't like blend into my skin so much and then I look like I actually have lips, which I do. I have lips. They're not big lips, but I do have lips. Okay guys, I just never put the lip balm. But and I don't put anything that like highlights my lips. I think I'm gonna start doing that just to kind of see how I look. Okay, so that's my skincare routine. If I need to put body, I didn't tell you my body sunscreen. Hang on. My body sunscreen is La Roche Posay Laboratorie Dermatologique. It's another French brand. I also put Aquaphor on my hands, and I'm supposed to put products on my feet to make them soft. I have the products, I just don't use them. Aquaphor is one of them, but I have other special creams that I don't use because I am lazy. so, so yeah, those are all the products I use for my skin. And do I do it every day? I'm gonna be honest. I do not. I do not put all the products on every day, but I always put on my sunblock. If I'm gonna leave the house, I put on my sunblock. That's for sure. It's a lot of steps, guys. Okay, I'm not even. But I'm gonna be honest. I think the birth control, the spironolactone, that they make a difference in my skin quality because well, recently my dermatologist hadn't seen me for a couple of months this year. So she saw me in February and then she saw me in May and she's like, your skin looks different after I got on birth control in February. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, birth control makes a huge difference for me. Probably because I do have hormonal issues that I'm like, or hormonal conditions. So like I already have good skin, I think. But then giving it that extra birth control boost like takes it to another level, you know? But I'm not recommending birth control to anyone. You have to talk to your doctor. I'm not recommending any of these medications or anything to you. I'm just sharing what I use. But I am going to say Yasmin 24/4 is the best medication, best birth control I've ever used in my entire life. The other ones would like kill me emotionally. This one did not. This one actually helped me. So I did not expect that. So it helped not just my hair, I think, and my skin, but I do believe that it helped make my make me a little more flat emotionally and hormonally, just like lowering the highs and heightening the lows or raising the lows, so I become like this instead of like this. And you know, we do this, women, because we have a monthly cycle. We have the follicular phase, ovulation, and the luteal phase. So it's, you know, we're always going like this throughout the month. Okay. So yeah, so I feel more like even on Yasmin 24/4, but I am gonna say like I feel also just like less ambition and like less of a desire to work. I just feel more chill overall and a little more boring on Yasmin 24/4. That's probably a good thing because I am still a very intense person and I feel deeply, but I just feel like I don't feel things as deeply as I do when I'm on birth control, and I also feel just more chill overall on birth control. So yeah, but I do miss I do miss like the, I don't know, the zest for life that I had when I wasn't on it. I think I was just a lot more passionate, a lot more excited. Um, yeah. Also, I don't have such a desire to be in a relationship. I think it also dampens my desire to be in a relationship and have romantic experiences with, with men too. So that's also like an effect that's had on me. So again, please go to a doctor. Don't experiment with random products. Go to a doctor, talk to a doctor, your dermatologist, go to a curly hair specialist, go to a dermatologist. They will help you. They will tell you what you need. These are things I'm just sharing because they did help me and I feel and look a lot better. So yeah, I am a little scared to actually get off the birth control this coming week, but it's okay. It must be done. Are you in a relationship? No. Okay, so let's read what you guys are saying. Um, you live in the U.S., right? No, not anymore. But right now, I am visiting my family in the U.S. I'm getting my laptop repaired. Aw, Dylan, you're so cute. You're so cute. I would love to meet you guys in person, but obviously, I have safety concerns as a woman. Um, to meet with anyone. Someone said, why on birth control? I got on birth control for my hair because I have hormonal issues. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Y'all roasted me, not you guys, but like people like roasted me so much all my life for not being feminine enough that I checked my hormones. So there is something off. I might have PCOS. So we're gonna get to the bottom of it. I might have PCOS, like a subtype of PCOS, because the traditional PCOS, I don't have it, but there are little signs that indicate I might have a subtype of PCOS. So yeah, I might have some. I mean, I already know I have androgenic alopecia, but um, yeah, we're gonna like just do deeper testing because in general, for all my hormones, I'm officially in the normal range, but even though I'm in the normal range for my hormones, some hormones look a little too high or a little too low, or like, well, not too low, but like the stress hormone, the DHEAS is on the higher end in the normal range. And yeah, just us and some other little like little things that are not a big problem, but they're like maybe this could be something that we need to investigate, so we're going to do that. But regardless of whatever the case is, the therapy, eating more diverse diet, eating more protein, taking iron supplements, taking hair vitamins, taking 4 different types of hair medications have been working. They have it all together has been working. Did I mention therapy? Therapy, yeah, that too. So, um, and just trying to live a life in which I set boundaries with people and just yeah, I'm I'm not holding things in anymore. I'm like telling people how I feel. I'm setting boundaries with people. I'm distancing myself from certain people over time. Or I just get angry at people. And you know what, guys? I realized that I have a temper. Recently, I realized that I do have a temper, and that's something I'm going to need to work on because I don't like it. I like that now I don't just hold things inside anymore because that was hurting me a lot. Uh, like if somebody is rude and I find that it's worth it for me to say something, I will say it. But sometimes I get really angry and then I'm just like, you know, okay. And it's scary for the other person. So I need to not do that because you guys, I'm so expressive. I'm a very expressive person when I'm happy, when I'm sad, and when I'm angry. And I sharing a skincare routine and discussing how birth control helps your skin. Yes, that is true. AI summary. That's so funny that TikTok now summarizes the stream. But yeah, anyway, I recently realized that I need to like work on these like the way that I express my anger, because it's not healthy for me to get so angry, and it's not healthy for the other person either. If I get, guys, when I get really angry, I raise my voice, and you guys, I sing. So imagine for the other people, I raise my voice, and then, guys, I don't get like Botox all over my face, so like I have strong facial muscles, so all of my facial muscles are like expressing my anger. And yeah, it's like it's scary for the other person, for me to me, I thought that I am controlling it, and I am, because I'm not, I'm not like hitting anybody. Oh, I might do like a to somebody when I'm angry, like depending, like if somebody like recently hurt my feelings and they made fun of my arms in person, and I was just like it was like a joke that hit my like femininity, okay, and then I grabbed him and I was like, but I didn't. He didn't even have to say anything. I put my hands down, but I was like, as like a joke, but to kind of be like, watch what you're saying, okay? You're making fun of my arms. I'll show you what these arms can do. But I've never done that to a person before in my adulthood. So I thought about that and I'm like, yeah, to me that doesn't seem like, especially because the person is like freaking over 6 feet tall and I'm 5'3", so it's like a little chihuahua grabbing you and be like, but but it's like that hurt my feelings, and this person knew that I feel like I'm not feminine enough because people have like roasted my appearance and just like my personality too, but just like the way that I am and my strength. Like I'm very strong, I'm very independent, but also like I looked not feminine enough in my face and my hair for a while, and not anymore. I think I'm good now, but it's just like, okay, now you want to attack my arms and tell me that my arms are very big and muscular. Like, dude, look at this. Like, I do not have big arms. Okay? I mean, yes, I have some muscle in my arms, but that hurt. And this person knew that I've gotten surgery on my nose to make me more feminine looking according to the beauty standards. So it just like hurt. But they didn't have to say anything. I put my hands down after. I was like, but I got angry, and then recently I got angry again at somebody else, at a couple other people, and yeah, I just had like a conversation with somebody that I trust. And guys, let me tell you something. The things that I was angry about, I was right to be angry about it. The people that hurt me or did something hurtful apologize for their behavior. So I'm not sorry for saying what I said and expressing my anger, but what I am sorry about is how I did it, the way that I did it. I shouldn't have done it that way, and gosh, I need to work on it because I can't keep living like this because I'm hurting myself and people I care about. Somebody just gifted me something. Hold on, let me see. Thank you, Phenomenalone. Thank you so much. Oh, you say stomach lay for us. Do you guys actually want me to do that? I might end up coughing. And you were so gorgeous back then. People didn't see the vision we see. Thank you, Miguel. But yeah, guys, there's something really. There are certain things that I don't know. I'm just more angry this year, and I don't know. if it's because I spent so long just holding the anger inside that it's all just exploding out now. Okay, here. This is gonna make you guys happy. Oh, hopefully my socks don't look bad. Okay, there you go. I know we can do this. We can do like a little lay down stream. Okay. How's this? Isn't this boring? This is not boring for you guys. Okay, please don't judge my socks. But anyway, yeah, so I need to work on my anger issues. I'm just very angry this year. And I think it's because I healed a lot. I think I've been through so much, and there are a lot of people have been through worse, you know. But I think I've been through, my own set of difficult experiences, and like this January, I finally started, like, when certain people like are like using you as a punching bag, you know, even if that's not their intention, but they're like hurting you. What I started doing is I started punching back. And when I punch back, guys, I'm really strong and I'm very scary. And this is why I always hold back, because I don't want to hurt people. But at a certain point, you realize that, like, this is not right. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm punching back. Okay, I'm no longer the punching bag. Okay, but I need to very quickly learn to express it better, because I don't want to be punching people back. I want to, like, I don't know. I'm gonna, like, talk to my therapist. I'm taking a few weeks of a break. But when I go back home, I'm gonna I'm gonna go back to therapy. I'm just taking a few weeks off because it's a long story. But I had to put money in my local bank account so that I could pay her. But I just forgot. I forgot because I was so overwhelmed. There's a limit to how much money you can withdraw and a limit to how much money you can deposit. And it's a logistical thing. I use a specific bank to transfer the money to, that I can withdraw it. Like, I get the money instantly in the bank account, and then I withdraw it, deposit it, but there are limits to how much the bank allows you to withdraw, and also how much your bank, like how much the ATM allows you to withdraw, and how much you can withdraw with your card. And it was telling me that I went over my limit, which was weird because I changed the limit on my card, but the ATM has its own limits. And in order to pay my rent each month costs more than the banks allow me to withdraw in cash in a day. Luckily, I had some money in my bank account already because I, like, put it there for therapy. But then the day before I had to come to the US, I remembered, oh man, I need to pay my rent, and so that I don't have to worry about it. Because there is another way to transfer it, but then you lose more money doing it from bank to bank, and at the same time it takes longer, and then I also have to call the banks and, like, confirm, and then they have to call me and confirm. I'm like, ugh. So I like to use the quick card that lets you withdraw the money quickly, but I just have to plan it in advance and withdraw for multiple days. Luckily, I had enough money in my bank account, and the amount of money I withdrew was just enough, plus the money that was in my bank account, to pay my rent, given the limits. But then I couldn't withdraw more to put in my bank to pay my therapist. So that's why I'm taking a few weeks off while I'm in the US. But I think it's good to take a little break. It's okay. There's no problem. It gives me time to be with my own thoughts and not have input from somebody else for a little while. And yeah, like I have come to the conclusion that I have like issues expressing my anger at times and that I need to really work on it. It's only whenever I know that somebody is 100% in the wrong and they hurt me deeply. That's whenever it's like those deep wounds that they hit, and yeah, that's when I get really angry. And I need to work on that. Yeah. A friend told me that there's a philosopher that said that it doesn't matter how much you think you're enlightened, just go and spend a weekend with your family or something, and then you'll find out that you are not as enlightened as you think you are. So yeah, that's something I need to work on. Someone said, "What's wrong with this woman?" Well, there's a lot of things wrong with me. Would you like me to write a list? Someone said, "Why put the thighs on it?" Because that's appropriate. Your family is supportive, yes, guys. But we all butt heads with our families. So I've just been butting heads with with some family members, and I need to not do that. Someone said, "Are you on the spectrum?" No, I'm not, guys. I'm not on the spectrum. Where are you from? Hello, big brother. I am Armenian by descent, American by birth, and Latina through residency, through permanent residency. I was enjoying, and soon to be naturalization. I was enjoying hanging out with the most beautiful girl in the world online. Thank you, Marty. So I have to hear you drone on about that. It's hard to be a woman and you're not even barefoot. Take those socks off and smash the patriarchy. Yaga, you are very rude. I was not venting about how it's hard to be a woman. I was telling you about like just like things I need to work on as a person. This does not have to do with gender. You guys just someone's taking your socks off have anything to do with the patriarchy. Guys, let's not talk about political stuff. And I'm not like a fan of this gender war rhetoric going on in the US. So please do not bring that energy here. I love men. I love men and I love being a woman. And yeah. And I love women, of course, too. I love everybody. But yes, I'm going to block this person. This is a weep. This is a rude person. I just use her own channel. How often do you stretch? I have not been stretching much recently. No, oh, thank you, Venom. You always been feminine. I don't get it. You have the curves of a real woman. Thank you. Thank you. But somebody made fun of my arms recently in real life. Because I did this to take some photos. And then he was like, "Your arm, her arms look so big because she has muscle." It's like, this was uncalled for. Why are you commenting about my arms? And my arms are not that big. Okay, yes, I have muscle in my arms, but I was just like, guys, when I do this, I still look like I have thin arms. I don't look like I have gigantic arms. I'm not a freaking bodybuilder. So it's like, okay, let them be mad that you're stronger than this man is stronger than me. He's like over 6 feet tall and he's very muscular and very fit. And I'm just like, why? You are so rude. Don't let their insecurities get to you. Ugh. It broke my heart, honestly. Someone said, "What happened to you? I used to watch your videos and you had such a happy smile. Today you seem to be forcing a smile." I'm sick. Hear that? That's a pretty bad cough. So I'm actually really happy today, guys. I'm sorry if I came off as not. I think it's because we were talking about like my anger anger expression that I need to work on. So someone said Armenian Chun-Li. Well, thank you so much for guys. Some people are just guys. You should never diagnose somebody. Like, don't wait, especially if you're not a doctor, especially if you're not their doctor. Someone said they'll kick his butt for disrespecting me. You know, I don't even think he wanted to hurt me when he said that. I think he was just, like it's like a child when they're like, "Why is this way?" and they're just blunt. Like that's what it was. I think it's just like they weren't thinking. Just something came out of their mouth and it hurt my feelings. Okay, that's what it was. I don't think the person meant any harm. They're just, it's just like little, we all have like little tendencies to just be a butthole, basically. And some of us just a little more than others, perhaps. But sometimes, like, good people have butthole tendencies, and to be honest. And it's just, especially, oh my god, this person is, okay, I don't need to read this. Bye bye. Okay. Anyway, hi guys. So yeah, do you lift weights at the gym? I haven't been lifting weights in a while. Oh, maybe this kind of hurt. I haven't been weightlifting for a while now. I stopped in like November of last year. I mean, I weightlifted in November for 1 week, and in December for 3 days in 1 week, and basically, okay, 1 week in November, 1 week in December. And then in January I went back, but then the problem is that I just needed a break. I needed a break. Like I said, this January something shifted in me, and I just needed to just kind of take it easy for a while. So I just needed to like breathe and relax, and also just like let myself have some time to grieve and feel angry. I don't know. So, but I feel a lot better now. Oh, so much better. But I'm a little scared to get off the birth control next week. Guys, hopefully I'm gonna be okay. Luckily, I'm gonna get off the birth control, when I get my period. So, when I get my period, I always feel great. Do you have a Twitter? Yes, I do. It's spelled the same way as my username, ANNASTAYZIAA. It's kind of hard to find my Twitter, so what I recommend you do is the link in my bio on YouTube takes you to my website. It's my website link. And on my website, there's a tab called Other Links. You just click on it and it'll take you to all my social media page links and stuff like that, including Twitter. So that's how I recommend you find it. And my YouTube channel is linked on TikTok. So that's how you get to my YouTube. And in my YouTube bio is my website link. How do you stay happy in life? You know what, Jody? I just like thinking about this, and I was like, I am like happy, but like in a boring way. That's just, I'm like how I was talking to somebody that I knew from college. I think it was last week or maybe it was this week. It was my old supervisor. I actually went to go visit him, and I was telling him, you know what? I was wrong about so many things, and also like now my life is pretty boring. Like everything is so good, and there's no like crazy thing happening, and it's like I don't feel like a strong desire. Like I don't have like I had all of these like goals, and I accomplished all of my goals that I really wanted to, but now the goals I have are just like next level of the same goals that I had before, and I'm like, well, the thing is that even if I accomplish those goals, they're not gonna be as like, wow, this I accomplished this thing as like the first thing. So if you know, it's like the first time you experience like a certain set of experiences, I feel like that's when it's like the most powerful. And then like continuing on that path, it's just it will never give you that same kind of like high or like I don't know, whatever it was. And it was for an extended period of time for me. Like there was like an extended period of time where I feel like I felt like, oh my god, this is so magical, I can't believe this. But also it was like very like, oh my god, this is so many good things happening. I don't know if it's that my baseline just for like happiness just like increased. And I just or this is what I was telling you. Or maybe I'm just not used to my life being boring because I have been through so much and now I finally have all of this stability in my life that it feels boring. But I'm like, you know what? I will take it. I will take this boringness because it looks good on me and I feel better this way. You seem slow. But you know what? Good. If I seem slow, good. Because I'm trying to live slowly. Okay, I'm tired of living fast and achieving things quickly and then aging faster. So it's a professional yapper. Yes, that's true. Wow, that's a lot, Omar. You guys are very strong. Someone said she doesn't answer questions. I see. Yes, I do. How tall are you? I'm 5'3". That's right, baby. Slow motion. But yeah, you know, guys, I talked about this in one of my YouTube videos. I think on my main YouTube channel, actually, my most recent video, the one about me acquiring citizenship in Armenia. Yeah, like I grew so fast after I moved abroad, guys. Oh my god, that was so hard. I never want to do that again. May, do you still dance? Yes. I'm just taking a little break. Someone said, so not USA. What do you mean not US? I'm in the US right now. I'm American by birth, honey. I was born on American soil. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna block this person. It's coming on my account. Trying to promote a weird thingy. Someone said that they are a man, but they would love to become a beautiful woman like me. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. That's so cute. Someone said, are you Jewish? No, I'm Armenian. But anyway, guys, what was I saying? I forgot. I was talking so much. Someone said, another stomach lay. Does that really make you guys happy when I lay on my stomach? I mean, you don't have to pay me. I will just do it nice. A nice little phenomenon. Phenomenalone. I appreciate you giving me a gift. I didn't know it matters that much to you guys. Okay, we will do another. Honestly, it's nice to alternate because my knees hurt from sitting. So I'm a little too short for my bed. Okay, let's do this. Hold on, I want to crack my butt. Not my, my back. How do you crack your butt? I want to. Hold on. Okay, I can't. I want to crack my back. No, I can't do it. It's okay. Okay. Anyway, that would be funny. Crack my butt. Okay. I can't read this. Hold on. Okay. I hope this makes you guys happy. Anna, my little princess, love, love. Oh, I thank you guys. Anna, you are my dream girl. Oh, I thank you. Okay. I'm so happy I have good eyesight because I can read the chat from there. Do you have a boyfriend? No. Do you not answer questions about your dating life? I do, but guys, I'm telling you, I have a very boring life. I mean, at least in that area, there's guys. I swear to God, I have nobody. There's nobody that is dating me. Nobody taking any serious interest in me. I'm being honest. What do you do for work? I'm a content creator. I have my own platform and that's how I make money. I also am a YouTuber, so I make a little side income. Guys, like the amount of money I made on YouTube this month is half of my rent. So thank you for watching my live streams on YouTube. That's like really, really helping me. Someone said, no wonder why no one taking you seriously. Yes, okay. Okay. Thank you. Someone said people, where? Do you have a type in a guy? I just want somebody boring. Why didn't you have to be on birth control? I got on birth control for my hair. For my hair. To grow my hair. Have you guys noticed my hair got longer? Birth control was one of the 4 medications I take. Someone said damn like. Oh my god. You guys, can you please look up how birth control helps women's skin and hair? Someone said, can I play with your hair? No, I don't want anyone to touch my hair. I'm trying to grow my hair. Someone said, yo, bro, man, she agrees. She put 3 15-second ads. Last evening, I'm gonna be honest, I don't get to choose how the ads show up on YouTube while I'm streaming. So I'm sorry that you're annoyed that for 45 seconds there was an ad. I'm sorry about that. But just know that, you're supporting me when you watch the stream. But I understand you're frustrated. I'm sorry. But I gotta make a little bit of money. So, but I don't choose how YouTube shows the ads during my stream. All I do is I click the button to monetize it. Hold on, I have to do a little. Okay, I had to validate on the stream on TikTok that I'm a person. Okay, but yeah, I'm sorry about the ads. But just remember, these streams are free, guys. You don't have to pay to watch them. And I do that on purpose. I want you guys to be able to hang out with me for free. So yeah, but I save these for free too. So, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the ads. But I do need to make some money off of these. This is my main way of making money off of YouTube. It's through my streams. Remember, it's free. There's a way to get the ads off of YouTube if you really hate them. Sorry guys, please don't judge me. I am in the most unflattering positions right now. Okay. Okay. Derb, you're funny. He said, oh my goodness, I'm putting boots on my boots right now. Meet me at the altar quick. Kids are so funny. But yeah, guys, I'm not dating, and I'm actually gonna get off of my birth control this coming week to get my hormonal test done. You look great. Thank you, Dylan. I hope that your martial arts place goes well that you told me about. We should even wear socks on these streams. I mean, I could, well, I will have to go wash my feet and then come back to bed. if you guys don't like the socks, because I'm not about to take my socks off without washing my feet first in front of you guys. You guys really, but it's cold. I hope my neighbors are not watching me. Maybe I should close off, but the air is so nice. I don't know. How about does that look like less? It's better to keep it open. These blinds look really ugly. The old style. That's so weird. Oh, guys, my hair is so long. I can feel it down here whenever I lift up. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, guys, it's chilly. I could close the window. I like the fresh air because I can't do this back home. The air is chilly in LA. It's so nice. Do you like Italian food? Yes, I do. A peek of. What are you guys trying to get a peek of? You guys are very innocent, okay? I don't understand. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Are you near an airport? I'm in Los Angeles, where we have millions of airports. I'm not near an airport. There's just a plane that comes over every once in a while. I actually kind of like the plane sounds. You know what we want to peek of? I don't. Oh, my neck hurts. Oh. My neck hurts. Okay, maybe I should switch positions. Okay, anyway. There we go. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys have to remember, I'm a woman. I don't think like a man. So I don't know. First off, I'm very innocent in a lot of ways, and in some ways no, but a lot of ways yes. So if you think that I know what you're thinking, I don't know what you're thinking. Okay, that's why I asked. Someone said funny thing is she actually has amazing feet. Guys, I don't understand why people think I have beautiful feet. I don't. They're ugly. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. I swear to God, even whenever I was younger and I would get my like pedicures, I remember one of the ladies saying, "You have very beautiful feet," and I was like, "This lady is crazy." I was like, "What is beautiful about my feet?" I don't even remember. I think she said it was my skin. I'm just thinking to myself, I have ugly feet. Why would she say that? And you know, like my followers pay a lot of attention to my feet, and I don't know what guys. I'm telling you, I have ugly feet. I don't even use the skincare products I'm supposed to use on them. I have seen men with prettier feet than me. I'm just being honest. I'm not that pretty foot lady. I am not. I don't have beautiful feet. I don't. But you know what? I have healthy nails. Okay, my nails are healthy because I don't get pedicures frequently. But guys, I'm gonna be honest. My fingers. I think that my fingers and my fingernails look nice because I put effort. I put the creams on 5 million times a day on my hands, and I've been lazy recently. But I even started putting this special thingy on my nails to strengthen and protect them from breaking because I grow them out. I grow them out. I grow out beautiful, healthy nails. Okay? Natural nails on my fingers. But I'm gonna be honest. Came from X. Best education videos on the internet. Plus it's free. Better than schools. Thank you. Are you talking about my finance page? Do you even realize your potential? I don't understand what you guys mean. Someone said Japan and stuff. Okay, I really. Do you have a cold? Yes, I do, guys. I do have a cold. It's been a really hard cold. Like it's been very hard with this cold. It is. The cold has been kicking my butt. Your fingernails are pretty. Thank you. I'm growing them back out after breaking them. When I travel, I break my nails extremely easily, but luckily they're growing out pretty well. So during this time, what is it? Stain. So stained it. That's what I want. Thank you, Dylan. You guys are adorable. Black or white nail polish? 10 out of 10 on your feet. Trust me. Well, I am a white nail polish type of person. I would not want to do that on the black nail polish on my feet. You made a smoothie? Ooh, what kind of smoothie, Jalen? They're really not LML. Really? Someone said, we need no socks on these streams. It's a calamity. You're hiding your feet. LMAO. Did I read it with the correct accent and passion that you meant to convey this? You guys are funny, but I feel very shy about it. To be honest with you, I always have my feet covered. I'm never wearing heels. I'm never wearing sandals. There was a point in which I used to take like really good care of my feet, guys. But I've just been lazy. And I will get back to it. I will. I will get back to putting on the lotions and using the things for the nails and making them beautiful. But I don't. I'm Armenian, but I just don't know to answer the person on TikTok. I'm Armenian, guys. I'm Armenian. But yeah, I don't know what makes why people feel this way about my feet. I think they're very ugly, and it's strange. Hayden Fosumes, ayo. Are you happy? Yeah. When I talk to you guys, I'm happy. No, God, no. Are you saying less than 6 or more than 6? Hayat stansi bedinsi urtarsi America hayat. Los Angeles hi. Crisscross applesauce. Okay, we're gonna go back to the laying on the belly because my veins hurt behind my knees. So let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, I'm gonna close this window too. Come on, guys. Let's go back. Back to the scene. It looks so ugly when I close this. I wish I had a prettier, like, blind. Now I look like I'm a hostage. I look like a hostage. You look like a hostage room now. Sorry, guys. Maybe we should let's just keep the window open. That way it's less hostage vibes. And more like looking at the moon, but I don't see the moon. Where is the moon? Oh, it's so pretty outside. How sad that You know, last month I came to LA. I didn't get to enjoy it because I was moving everything. Oh, and then this time I come to LA, I'm just like sick the whole time. Oh, okay. What? Sorry, guys. TikTok's. Guys, I'm just sad about this. I'm just gonna restart this stream because TikTok's giving me a hard time. Sorry, follow me now, guys. I'm streaming on YouTube. My YouTube channel is linked in my TikTok bio. Go and watch this live stream on YouTube, okay? Because I'm gonna restart it on TikTok, but I don't know if TikTok's gonna keep letting me stream. I turn around for 3 seconds and then TikTok's freaking out. I was just closing my window. It's crazy. Follow me on YouTube, guys. I'm streaming on YouTube right now, okay? Link is in my bio on TikTok. I love you. Well, at least we got over 500 new followers. Whoa, I went up 1,000 followers. That's crazy. I think I did. It's okay. Let's just keep going. Anyway. Hello. Hello. It's me. Okay. I show love on the both platforms, okay? I show you guys love on both platforms. Fix this. Okay. Right. The bed sheet is like falling off. Okay. Hello. Oh no, my feet touched the pillow. Dang it. Okay. Well, let's hope I don't have any creepy people watching. I mean, we have a garden in the backyard, but somebody with binoculars. Let's hope there's nobody out there. You'd be surprised the experiences I've had. Thankfully not here, but in other countries. Crazy people. Okay. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Hello, everybody. I'm back. How are you guys doing? Where are you from? I was born and raised in Los Angeles, California. I'm ethnically Armenian. Not used to bedroom shoes, but I like this. But I like looks queen size. Yes, this is a queen size bed. So I'm Armenian by descent, American by birth, and Latina through residency, permanent residency. So, and soon to be naturalization. Someone said, "What's the other POV?" There is no other POV. Actually, the POV on YouTube is probably the best one because the other POV is just not very good either. I mean, I could do this, but there's not a big, difference. There's no other POV. It's just like this. YouTube and TikTok are right next to each other, so there's no difference. In fact, the view on YouTube might be a little better because you guys are like, I think, just YouTube and TikTok. Yeah. This is me reading the YouTube comments. You see, I'm reading your comments on YouTube. That's how I'm reading you guys YouTube because there would be no other way for me to read you because I don't have my laptop or my iPad with me because Apple has my laptop right now. And then I'm not allowed to like leave my home country with my iPad because they're so dumb. They count the iPad as if it's a laptop. So if I were to re-enter the country with the iPad and the laptop, they could charge me for the iPad.
Please leave me alone. What do you invest in? I invest in myself, and I also invest in stocks and bonds. Hola, hermosa. Hola. Hey, what's up, beautiful? How are you? I'm good. How are you? Oh my god, I know you're from IG from like years ago. Probably like 10 years. That is correct, Carlos, because I have been a content creator for about 10 years now. Yes. In 2027, in like summer 2027, I think, or like spring 2000. Yeah, in spring 2027, it'll be like officially 10 years that I've been creating as Anastasia. But yeah, hello, Carlos. You should subscribe to my YouTube channel because I live stream on there like this. I'm actually live streaming on YouTube right now. Uh, it's linked in my bio on TikTok, and I'm streaming on YouTube right now. And I save these live streams on YouTube too. So I don't always stream on TikTok, but I always stream on YouTube. Damn, your hair looks good. Thank you. I spent so much money to make my hair look beautiful again, guys. Thank you so much for all the compliments. I'm not kidding, guys. When I get compliments on my hair, I'm like, thank you so much. Thank you for appreciating all of my blood, sweat, and tears and all the money I've spent on my hair. I have officially crossed into like beautiful hair territory, and it feels so good because I had to endure years, and you guys saw this in my comments, years of people roasting my hair because I had ugly haircuts. Sorry, I have a cold, a very bad cold, or some type of virus, upper respiratory virus, but I think it's a cold. Um, yeah, guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but I went through like a really long, rough patch with my hair. Long, rough patch. People were roasting not just my like appearance in general, like neck up, um, but just like my hair too, and like I had lost so much hair, and then I had to grow my hair. I lost a lot of hair, and I caused so much breakage on my hair. And then eventually I grew out the breakage, but then I noticed I'm not growing my hair back normally. And then I had to like put so much effort to make my hair grow back again and to grow back fuller. You know, not just grow back healthy, but like fuller, thicker, shiny, beautiful, all of that. It's been hard, and it still is hard. Oh, because now I have to get off the birth control next week. I'll be off birth control for a month, get my first natural period off of birth control, and spend even more money to do deeper hormone testing and hopefully get a diagnosis of a condition which is the root cause of why I lost my hair and why my hair got thinner when I was younger, and then like really treat the problem at the root, or at least treat the problem from a different angle as well. And then I will have like freaking Rapunzel hair, guys. Okay, I will have like hair model hair once I get to the root, and I'm so close, and it's gonna be so beautiful. But yeah, my hairstylist, when he saw me last month, he called me Rapunzel because my hair is long now. So it makes me happy. But yeah, I just gotta keep going, doing what I'm doing on this path, and it's gonna be really beautiful, guys. I'm gonna have hair all the way down to my butt. Okay, that is the goal, and for that hair to be shiny and thicker and more voluminous, just more dense, and yeah, just like the kind of hair that you see princesses have. Okay, except it's this type of hair. It's like dark and curly. Like, if you were to imagine an Armenian princess, like that is what, you know, that's the hair type. That, you know, that's the hair. Okay. Someone said, please no socks. This is actually tyranny, LMAO. Really? Dang, you guys are really dying, huh? What the hell? Oh, that's why TikTok got mad at me. Because I mentioned my socks. Because I was reading a comment. Oh, okay, that's what TikTok. Okay, so I cannot. Anastasia, the Armenian princess. Oh, thank you. Okay, guys, I have to restart the TikTok stream again. I will no longer be reading in comments about socks and the socks comments you guys say because TikTok gets pissed apparently when you mention socks. I'm very innocent. I'm insecure about my socks because they look a little dirty. So said, nah, TikTok don't care about it. Yes, they do. TikTok, I am learning how TikTok works, and apparently I can't mention my socks. So I have to restart the stream and not mention socks to avoid aggravating this platform. That is extremely, you know what's tyranny? The way that TikTok behaves. Okay, TikTok lobby. TikTok, please watch this live stream on my YouTube channel. It's linked in my bio on TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna restart the TikTok stream, but you can watch on YouTube. And I save these live streams on my YouTube channel for free, and it's linked in my bio on TikTok. Okay, I love you guys. AI Summary said, sharing a story about a long journey to get her hair back. That's so funny, to get her hair back to its fullest. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. The AI summary on TikTok just summarizes my stream. But yes, I have overcome a lot. Okay, see you on YouTube. Oh, Jesus. Guys, I need to like blow my nose. I need to blow my nose. Okay, it's okay. We're just gonna try to not get off the camera. Stay on camera. That's so crazy. I'm getting close to 40,000 followers on TikTok, and it's all from streaming. All of it's from streaming, which is so crazy because I don't even make TikTok videos anymore. Oops. Okay. Okay, I am back. It's actually really comfortable to like lay on my stomach and stream, even though it's probably not good for digestion. But you know what it's good for? It's good for my knees. Okay. This. I know TikTok is very strict. It's like I don't even know. Okay. So I said you twerk for donations. No. You're so pretty, and I love your outfit. Thank you. You guys are so cute. You have such a beautiful shape, also, by the way. Thank you, honey. What's your TikTok? It's my YouTube channel is spelled the same way as my TikTok. My TikTok is spelled the same way as my YouTube channel. But I recommend you watch this on YouTube. Absolutely. Because the camera quality is better on YouTube. You can even zoom in on YouTube. You can rewind and fast forward on YouTube. You know, all the things. You're looking so pretty today. Thank you. Thanks, Omari. How are you doing, Omari? How's work going? How's your family doing? If an iPad is considered a mini laptop, then an iPhone should be considered a mini iPad. You're so funny, Man Monopoly. Also, hi, Man Monopoly. You had a trash fire at work. Oh my god, why are people creating fires in the trash? Hello, hola Argentina. Oh, you're reading chat, my man. Yes, of course I'm reading the chat. What did you think, primo? Did you know that primo means uncle in Spanish? You only had one call yesterday. Oh my god, that's crazy. A trash fire. Well, like, what are people throwing in the trash? I bet you it's like some young kid that's like, I don't know, doing something dumb. Someone said it means cousin. Oh really? Oh yeah, tío means uncle in Spanish. Oh my god, you're right. Dang. I'm out of Latin America for 2 freaking weeks and I'm already confusing cousin from. Okay, that was a fail. That was a fail. Tío means uncle in Spanish, guys. Primo means cousin, you're right. And you know what? In Latin America, there are like taquerias that are called like el primo, or like it's called the cousin or the uncle or the mom, you know, like whatever, like taquerias. Okay, anyway, I just thought that was like cool. So I said anecdote, perfect. Chris, can you please not comment stuff like that? This is YouTube. It's okay that you feel that way, but guys, please be careful what you comment, please. Please. Please, honey. I like how dark your eyebrows and hair are. Thank you! Thanks so much. Okay. Outfit looks really good on your shirt. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What's your ethnicity? I have 3 guesses. My ethnicity my ethnicity is Armenian. Someone said lay sideways. What do you mean? Oh, my neck hurts. Hold on. Oh my god, again, TikTok. Dang. Okay, I'm not gonna read these things anymore. I'm gonna be really careful with what I read because apparently I see something in the TikTok like live visibility restricted. What the hell? I'm just reading a comment. Ugh. I'm too sick for this TikTok. If you're making me get up and do this, take it easy on me, Jesus. Okay, here we go. Jesus Christ. I can't even read the comments. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna just be dude. Okay, those of you watching on TikTok, I am so sorry this keeps happening. I don't know. What's the most exciting thing you did today? I organized the kitchen to make it like to make it easy for me, not for me, for my grandma. Well, for me too, for my grandma to reach for things she needs. So I did some like kitchen organization stuff. Okay, we're gonna just stream like sitting up for a little while. My neck is dying now. It's either your knees or your neck. That's it. Okay, so what was I saying? So that, and then I found a Korean drama for my grandma to watch that made me very happy too. And then just streaming. That's it. I had a very like chill day because I'm sick, guys. I can't do much. I also washed my hair, which was nice. Wow, there's over 100 people watching. Hello. Sorry, my neck is hurting from like laying on my stomach while I read. Like, cause I put my neck up to read. You look pretty cute. Thank you. Those of you watching on TikTok, please go and watch the stream on my YouTube channel. It's linked to my bio on TikTok because I'm gonna restart the stream. Oh, that's very thoughtful. And what was the least exciting thing you did today? Wash my hair. That was the least exciting thing. But alas, I must do it. You know why? Because so cute. My hair is so cute. It's so cute on the stream today. Extra curly, cute, and long.
and I love it. It's like a curly fry. It's so curly because I didn't lay on it yet. But tomorrow I'm gonna wake up. I'm not gonna wash my hair. It's gonna be like more squished to close. So I said, have you thought about having kids? Yes, I have, but alas, I am too old now. I am too old. I'm 32. I refuse to have kids after 35. And like I told people, you guys don't believe me, but I literally, there hasn't been a single man that has like taken a serious interest in me. They don't, they just want something, they just want something that's not serious. And I'm like, you know what? You do you, but you do you, not with me. Like, I only want serious, I would only want a serious relationship. Have there been men that I would like in passing, they would be like, oh, I would feel so lucky if I was your boyfriend, or if you were my girlfriend, I would feel so lucky. Or that a man would, or somebody else would be like, well, let's go out and see what happens. And it's like, you know what, sir, or sirs, that's not interesting to me. Okay, you guys are just like, you think that that's it. I'm sorry. I need a man to sit me down and tell me directly, like, Anna, I think you are. Oh, actually, TikTok, I'm gonna restart the stream. Sorry. I'll see you on YouTube. Okay? Link is in my bio on TikTok. I'm gonna restart the stream. Okay. So I just need the man to actually behave like a grown man and just, hang on guys. My nose is running. I'm so sorry. I could guys, I understand that in certain cultures, like men are just, it would scare men off if somebody is intentional and serious and exclusive from the beginning, but that's how I am, I'm and that's how we are. So, you want to go date other women, go date other women, but you can't date me at the same time as you date other women. And then also, just saying in passing, oh, I would feel so lucky if you were my girlfriend. No, like sit me down and tell me, hey, I think you are really X, Y, and Z, and I would love to date you exclusively. And I'm looking for something serious, and I think that I could have it with you. Maybe we could, be life partners, but let's try and see exclusively what happens. And if a man doesn't like sit me down and talk to me and is explicit about his commitment to try, then I don't care. Even if that man generally dates in that style, but all he tells me is, oh, I would feel so lucky if you were my girlfriend. But it doesn't sit me down and say, I want you to be my girlfriend. I want to date you. Let's date exclusively with the intention of becoming girlfriend and boyfriend and life partners. That's a whole other thing. Like, I swear to God, I I have so much more courage than men, guys. Like, I really do. I really do. But maybe that's because, I don't know, I'm just used to getting rejected or something and being called ugly and worthless, or I don't know. But, like, do you guys remember, like, last year I found somebody interesting? I, like, confessed my feelings to this person for hours. And I flew across the country to go meet him. And I was, like, so committed and so ready to move across the country to be with him. And it's like, that's like how I am. When I find someone that I see like that there's potential and I would like to explore that, I am extremely clear, extremely explicit. Like, I want to be with you and only you. And I am very serious about this, and I am ready to put, like, go all in step by step with you and only you. I have so much courage, and I am a woman, and I did that in a country where it was extremely dangerous to do so, and it bit me in the butt eventually, but like I took the risk, and I just don't know anybody that is ready to take that kind of risk. Like, there's no man that I have met that is ready to take that risk, like in like not just physically or financially, but like emotionally, to put yourself out there, to be vulnerable like that. And I get it, but it's just like it's really like it's so not interesting to me when somebody is like so guarded. Like, what the hell is the point to be so guarded? You're supposed to connect with somebody. Yes, okay, you can take it slow. I like to take it slow, but like having all these other options, like what are you doing? If you're looking for something serious, you really think that you're gonna find it dating 10 different people at the same time? Jesus Christ. You have to see how you feel with that one person only. Just you and that one person, and see how you feel. Like, I just don't understand the logic of some people. It's okay though, different cultures, okay. Different generations, different cultures. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just different. It's fine. It's a little harder for me to find somebody like me, but they're out there. They're just probably married with kids, happily married. I bet. Okay, Chris, you did not listen to me, so I will be putting you on a timeout for 24 hours. You can still watch the stream, but you can't comment because your comments are not like okay. Pretty woman, thank you, Rodrigo. Where are you at? I'm in LA. Someone said, I said it before, you are attracted to gay men. You know what? I might have been. I don't know. A friend of mine in real life said the same thing. But you know what, guys? You have to remember that I live in a place where the men are not like American men. Like, I came to the US and I got asked out by one of my like drivers, because I use a rideshare app. Obviously, I said no, but because I don't live here, there's no point. But like, here the men are different. American men are different in general. They're very assertive and they're very clear about what they want. You know, well, like, we Americans were very explicit. We have the stages. We have an understanding of the stages of the relationship, and we're very explicit with this putting the label, saying what we're doing, and I really like that. I really like that structure. I'm from Colombia. Hola, Colombia. Everything has been going well. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, anyway. So it says commitment plus long distance makes complications. Yes, Alexander, but I was ready and willing to move to be with that person. That person just didn't want me to move there. Because I'm sure you can imagine why. But I'm just not gonna go into that. But I was just talking about like my bravery, the way that I'm so courageous and brave, and honestly naive and innocent too, like very romantic about how I go about things. But also, I just think that that's also like the best way for me to see if somebody's a match or not. Like, I can see right away if I'm a match with somebody or not. If I really just put all my cards on the table and I'm like, here you go. And then I see how the other person is because I'm not holding back, you know? And yeah, if I just am who I am, if I'm like fully myself from the beginning, then I can easily see if I'm compatible with the person or not.
because like if I just give a if I just give a little bit in the beginning, then the guy is gonna think that that's how I'm gonna be the rest of the relationship, and I'm not like that. No, I am very me, and I want him to see that whoever the person I'm gonna be with one day is, if I'm ever gonna be with anyone, which I don't want to. But like my thinking is just be transparent, be honest, be upfront, be yourself, and then you get to see how the person responds to you when you are yourself. And if they do not respond to you in the way that is how you want to be treated, then that's perfect because that's information, and then boom, you get to like get rid of the person much faster than if you were to not be yourself in the beginning. That's what I think. And that's also why like I end relationships quickly, because I am like literally like just myself. And if I see that the person is not treating me right from the beginning, even whenever I am this like very generous, loving, attentive person, like then that's how I know this person's not for me. It's so easy. It's so easy, guys. When you are being yourself, it's so easy to see who is worth your time because you don't have a mask on, you're not trying to play small, at least for me. I'm not tuning down my intensity. No, I'm not gonna turn down my intensity for somebody to like me. I'm gonna be like myself, 100% myself, because then I can see if somebody can handle that. Can you handle somebody like me? Yes or no? Do you like somebody who is like me? Yes or no? And usually the answer is no. Someone says they feel like they meet the same person in different bodies. Well, that's why you go to therapy so you could choose differently. How tall are you? I'm 5'3". You seem to have a good heart. I wish you the best. Oh, thank you, megaphone. You too, honey. So with that in mind, that basically fully shuts down anything long distance, huh? Yeah, guys, anytime I tried something long distance in my adulthood, it it did not go well. Um, it did not go well, and yeah, and it's crazy. Like even if I was ready, able, and willing, and happy, and excited to move to be with that person, like that's crazy. Yeah, so it's okay. Like it was a good lesson. I'm never doing long distance ever again. Um, yeah, never again. This is why, like, I would love to have an American boyfriend. I would love to have a boyfriend from the US, or at least that has lived in the US for years, you know? Um, American men are so easy. Like, they are so easy to love. Um, and to, like, I, after, like, you know, obviously dating abroad, oh my God, it really put into perspective how wonderful American men are. And yeah, I like took it for granted when I was living here. I really did. I thought that it would be so easy to connect with men outside of the US. I was so like, of course, I can connect with them, but like not I don't think that I am fully appreciated the way that an American man can appreciate me, because um there's so much like like I was born and raised here, you know. So I grew up Americanized, of course, and therefore I um hold a lot of like the traits that American men would like, especially American men from like LA. And yeah, and going from being like highly desirable from where you're from, like even just in the US in general, there's so many like wonderful men that follow me from all over the US, to somewhere where you are the type of woman that men um you know don't take seriously, don't value, you know. Yeah, that was like a really big like shock, because I took for granted that I would be appreciated, you know. And so yeah, that is something that I wish I could have like a boyfriend from the US, because they would really really like at least appreciate and respect me, um because they're also American, or like, you know, an Armenian boyfriend, but like was born and raised here. So I don't know, it's different because Armenian men are much more warm and chivalrous than American men. But American men are more like respectful of my like, or even Americanized Armenians. I have not dated any Armenian men that haven't been Americanized. I've dated one that was like an immigrant from abroad, and one that was like born and raised in LA, but they both were um, supportive of my like career. But I don't know how an Armenian man from Armenia, you know, would react. I doubt they would be okay with it. But maybe an Armenian man from like France or Italy or Spain or Portugal would be more like American men, like accepting. I don't know. But what I do know for sure is that American men or Americanized Armenian men, like they are so precious. I wish American men were more like chivalrous and more affectionate, like a warm and affectionate. But Americans are very individualistic. But like at least they have like a level of respect for women, and also like a level of respect for like a woman that's very independent and very strong and is self-possessed, and but also, you know, I still have like very feminine characteristics in my character as well, traits in my character, you know. Um, but yeah, it's just, yeah, I just feel a little sad that I um missed out, I guess, by moving out of here in that way. Like I probably I don't know, I don't know what I could have done, but if there was like a possibility to have like an Americanized boyfriend and still have like the life that I want, that would be like wow. But there are no American men around my age who are in where I live. I would have to move to a different city, and I don't want to move to a different city where I live in the country that I live in. So yeah, um, yeah. So it's okay. I have you guys. I don't need a boyfriend. I have you.
I can talk to you guys and just share my life with you guys instead. And I think that's like a good way to go because you guys are the best. You guys are better than having a boyfriend because you guys support me no matter what. Do you still travel? Yes. Oh my god, you guys, I've been traveling every month for about a whole year for my orthodontic work. And then these past couple of months, I've been traveling between where I live in Latin America and the US, and it's been so hard. I am like really tired of traveling. I'm really tired, but I have to keep going because I have to take care of certain responsibilities related to like moving my stuff to Latin America and also getting my laptop repaired. So my laptop is currently being repaired, but it might not finish being repaired by the time I go back home. So then I'm gonna have to come back in June. So that's gonna be 3 consecutive months of returning to the US. How old are you? I'm 32. How old are you guys? Do you play Roblox? No, I don't, but some of my followers say they play it. You absolutely shine like a diamond. Thank you, Amar. We really are the best. Yes, you are. You guys are the best because you guys don't like hurt me. You guys are so supportive. Oh, I'm gonna cry. You guys, like, again, you guys have been supporting me for like a decade of my life, and you guys also financially support me, and you guys emotionally support me. Ugh, guys, I can like have like really deep conversations with you, and that's like okay with you guys. And that makes me really happy because well, actually, I had a situation where a friend of mine in the past week actually told me that I need to stop trying to talk about such like heavy subjects with him. I was so sad because we used to have like really deep conversations. And this is just a friend, guys. I'm telling you, just a friend. We used to have really deep conversations early on in our like friendship, but something happened to him, and um, he hasn't been feeling very well for some months now, and he's really busy. So he like set boundaries with me, which absolutely he has the right to do. To basically like not share heavy stuff with him anymore, and to keep things like very light and occasional, and that he's happy that I'm in like therapy and that I am like working on myself and wanting to improve myself. I even read books that my therapist recommends and that people recommend to me about self-development or psychology, but yeah, that basically to share these things with my like support system. And I thought he was part of my support system, but I he made it very clear that we're not part of each other's support systems anymore. And or maybe we never were. It's just like maybe in the beginning of our friendship he was just, I don't know, more curious. But I don't know, it makes me a little sad that I can't talk to him about things that I wanted to talk to him about. I honestly feel like he's kind of, I don't think he's pushing me away, but it just feels like he's been pushing me away ever since that thing happened to him. Um, but I understand he just doesn't have the bandwidth, and honestly, like, even if he did, I guess, maybe, my depth and intensity in general is too much for most people. So that's why it's nice to talk to you guys. I can just come on here and be myself and just like talk about deep things and just like be really honest. And it's really nice because there are people about me who care about me from all over the world. We speak different languages and we just love each other. But yeah, so it's nice. Of course, I have like deep conversations with my therapist and with like some of my relatives, and I have been. But like, yeah, just some people just don't want to do that with you, or they don't want to do it at the depth or the frequency that you want to, and then you have to respect that, you know, when people say that. So I was just like, okay, you know, thank you for being honest with me. I will not bring up these subjects anymore, and I will not, like, basically I won't contact the person often anymore. So yeah, I also feel sorry for them that I overwhelmed them. It's really sounded like I overwhelmed the person, and but the best apology is just change behavior. So I have not sent that person any other message other than just like, hey, here's just like a screenshot of my flight of whenever I come back home, but I might have to leave shortly after. And let me know if you want me to buy you anything. Hani tarekanek, yarasım yerhu tarekan. So sad, red flag, but it's good she's working on it. Well, you think I'm a red flag? Oh, that's sad. Okay, that's fine. That I don't think I have a. I don't think that's like a red flag. I think I just am a human that's working on herself, like I said. And I was a little confused. Did you like him? Not in a romantic way. No. I liked the emotional and intellectual intimacy we had as friends, discussing the past friendship and boundaries while sharing personal. Oh, yes. Ah, good job, AI summary. Yes, I am discussing a past friendship and boundaries while sharing personal growth. But I still am friends with this person. We didn't stop being friends, but basically I had to just like recalibrate because I thought we were best friends. Because we said we were gonna be best friends, but then um I realized that maybe he didn't mean it when he said that, or if he did mean it, my definition of what a best friend is different than his definition. Because I would be like sending gifs every day, like hello, sending you a hug, or just like good morning or good night, you know, just like little texts, just like a gif. Cause yeah, it's like for because I message my friends that, you know, I will, maybe not every day, but like I message my friends frequently and like little cute things, but then sometimes more deeper stuff. But yeah, it's okay. My that friend is from a different culture, so I have to also take that into account. Like I'm not used to. He's from like a colder culture, so I and more individualistic cultures, like raised in them. So also he's a man. He's also a man. So, you know, I have to like understand that men are just less social as creatures. Like almost all my male friends are gay. So they're a lot more affectionate and like um deep with the conversations and stuff. So yeah, I have to remember that my straight male friends are not gonna be like my gay friends, you know. So it's okay. I'm like learning. It's just yeah, it's I'm learning. I'm learning how to be a good friend too. Someone said maybe you need to venture outside the box. Outside what box? Do you watch anime? I watch anime, but I don't know what LARP means. Really love your live streams. Thank you, Amari. You are considered desirable in majority of the American states. Thank you. God bless America and God bless American men. You're in therapy for question mark. I'm in therapy to just be a better person and learn to set better boundaries. But now I have added something to the list, which is to learn how to express my anger in a way that does not frighten people. And also, I have to say, um, another thing, a reason why also I'm in therapy is so that I can just like decrease my stress levels by learning the skills to manage it. So that's also another thing. Someone said the best way to get into a relationship is being friends first. That way you can see the personality of people you're interested in. I completely agree. And so that's what I try to do. And it's so easy. Honestly, even if you're not like friends with the person, it's so easy to see in a week of spending time with the person and getting to know the person if I'm compatible with them or not. Like with one of one of my friends, like it was so easy to know that I cannot be with this person so easily because yeah, it's just so easy. Guys, whenever I like open up to people and then they kind of they're like their reaction is to kind of push me away. Um, that's like how I know like oh, okay, if this person like is doing that already so early on, um, or yeah, if they're like yeah, if it's just not consistent with what they said that they if they say they want to be friends with me, this actually happened with a couple of my friends who are men, but like yeah, like they say that they want to be friends, but then I feel like they kind of like push me away, but they push me away either like actually like push me away, not physically, but like emotionally push me away. Once they see that I'm like, yeah, let's be friends, or they just kind of they don't follow through on something that they said that's something important that they said they were gonna do, and I'm like, okay, this is really good because now I know like I cannot be with this person. So, but I can be friends with them, because um, you know, it's you have to have higher standards for your partner because like as a woman, like if you were able to find, a partner, you also have to like think about the fact that in the hardest of times in your life, like for example, if you end up having a baby and then you have postpartum depression after having a baby, how is this man gonna treat you when you're at your worst and your most vulnerable? So if you are at your best and it's the beginning of getting to know this person and already they're doing this, like that's it. That is like it doesn't mean that it's like a red flag or something about the person. It just means like this is not a match. I cannot take this person seriously because when you're deepening like or saying like yes let's be friends or deepening the friendship and then the person pushes you away that is information because if they can't like be reliable in something that's so low effort, oh my god, the hardest things in life, there's no way that this person's gonna treat you the way you deserve to be treated. But they might treat another woman the way that they deserve to be treated. You know what I mean? So, um, you're not his person, basically, and vice versa. And that's what I think. My therapist said that very early on. If you see that the person's not treating you the way you deserve to be treated, it's not going to get better later. It's not. There's no amount of communication that will like um, bridge the gap between you and that person because you'll be settling at every point and compromising. You're gonna have to compromise like how you really want to be treated, and it's better not to. Okay, sorry guys. Basically, what I was saying is that my therapist told me, and I agree with her on this wholeheartedly, like, because if a man shows you early on that he's not going to treat you the way you want to be treated, um, even just as friends, especially as friends, um, it won't get better later. So, the Armenian beauty, how are you? Hello, I'm good. How are you? So yeah, so um, very early on you can tell if that person is going to be, somebody for you or not, just based on the fact that like you pay attention to how he treats you, and if that's how you want to be treated, you know great. But if it's not, someone said, oh, it's you. Hello, particle. If you guys are enjoying this stream, please remember to follow me now. Click the bell notification button, turn on all notifications from my page that you're watching this live stream on, and turn on all notifications on your app so you do not miss the future live streams. AI Summary says, sharing personal growth lessons from therapy on friendships and relationships. Yes, that is accurate. That is accurate. AI Summary on TikTok. So it's like, yo, what time is it? It is 9:33 p.m. in Los Angeles. You and your partner gotta have God in their life. What? I don't know what you mean, William, but I'm single. I'm not dating anybody. Hope you feel better soon, my love. Thank you, Marie. Yeah, I'm definitely very sick. Someone said, where's your self-respect? I don't know how to respond to this. I am respecting myself. I don't know why you asked that question. What color do you like? Hello, Settle. I like pastel colors, like pastel green. I like, beige. I like pink. I like white. I like green. Someone said, why is everyone being disrespectful? Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Someone said, how can you be single? Because I haven't met the right person and I feel pretty tired now. I feel pretty tired. Um, Taking a chance on people. So I just I'm a little tired and I don't wish to date. I will treat you however you want. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Because everything is spiritual. But you said God. Did you mean to say God? Like, because you wrote G-O-T instead of G-O-D. 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 FaceTime. We are on a FaceTime. This live stream is like a FaceTime. I'm gonna check on my phone. Oh, she's so happy. She's still watching the Korean dramas, guys. She's still watching it. She's so cute. She looks so happy. I took a little peek. She's like smiling watching the Korean drama. She's so cute. I love it, Grandma. Oh, she's adorable. Well, let me just go tell my grandma I love her. Hang on, guys. I love you, honey. Bailumez, che lavna, che? Ah, okay. I'm not Koreaci derekadenem kohamar. Elikadenem. I was like, I swear, guys, like, I know my grandma. I know what she's gonna like. So, like, I know what I like. So, of course, if I like something, my grandma's gonna like it as long as it's like a, family friendly type of thing. The family friendly type of TV show. So basically, I there's like a Korean drama that I found that's about a chef who time traveled in Korea back into the times of like the kings, okay? And oh, what? I'm talking about Korean dramas. Why did TikTok do this to me? Not again. I'm talking about Korean dramas. TikTok. Why did you do this to me again? Okay. Those of you watching on TikTok, I apologize, but I have to restart the stream on TikTok. Please go watch this live stream on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is linked in my bio on TikTok. So if you go to my YouTube channel, it's an uninterrupted stream. I'm sorry, I don't know what I did this time. I just, I told my grandma I love her, and then I started talking about a Korean drama, but somehow it just gave me like a little warning. So please watch this live stream on my YouTube channel. It's linked in my TikTok bio. My YouTube channel and my TikTok accounts are spelled the exact same way: ANNASTAYZIAA. It's Anastasia. My username is Anastasia. And yeah, I'll see you on YouTube, okay, TikTok. But I'm gonna restart this stream on TikTok, so don't worry, okay? Sorry. Follow me on YouTube, please. I love you. See you on my YouTube stream. It's hard. Oh, you can see my reflection in the mirror. Hello. Not in the mirror, but like in the. Wow, we have 37,000 followers now. What was I saying? Yeah, we had a Korean drama. I have to tell you guys the plot. Well, I don't really know the plot a whole lot, but I'm sure it's like some kind of a romance. But basically, because that's how Korean dramas usually are, or at least the ones that I watch, they're super romantic, and I love it. So basically, it's a chef. I think a Michelin star chef, or maybe not a Michelin star chef, but like somebody that was on like a TV show. Um, and then she transported back into time somehow, um, into the days of like Korean kings, and this is in South Korea. And yeah, so then she becomes the chef of the king. But their relationship started out really funny because he tried to unalive her because he thought that she was like a nine-tailed fox, I think. Because the way that she showed up back in that time was like with different clothes, and she also had like a taser. So yeah, I only watched like the beginning, and I was like watching her. I was like distracted. I got on the stream a little later than I intended because it was so like the start of it was so good, guys. And the TV streaming platform said that it was one of the most watched Korean dramas of last year on that platform. So I was like, this is perfect because my grandma loves to cook. She loves like innocent TV shows. Well, like yes, that there's romance, but it's like not like the American style. So it's like I'm like that too. I like the British period dramas, the period dramas, and the Korean dramas because they're very
emotional and deep without like, you know, the American, you know what happens in American films a lot. It's just, it's more family friendly, you know, and I like that because the focus of the story is on storytelling. So, because the American TV shows, even the American version of like a more British style period drama thing, like they're just very, like, they're too spicy. Okay, those scenes are boring to me. Like I don't like the spicy scenes. Like please can we skip that? Like just tell me a good story. I want the romance, please. Like that's what I really want. Um, and like my aunt and my grandma were like that. They like the romantic stuff. So and a good story and that it's told beautifully with the cinematography and stuff. So I knew my grandma would love it, so that's why I chose it for her. Percentage wise, how much are you up this year in your investments? I don't know, Shrek. I don't know. I don't know, and I honestly don't care. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't care. I just dollar cost average every month, and then I just don't care. I don't care because you know why? The most important investment is in myself. So, like, at best, I will just do whatever the average is, you know, and the worst, I will lose. But at the end of the day, I don't care. I don't care because I invested in myself, and that's the most important. I am more beautiful, I'm healthier, I am more skilled in different things, and even my immigration status where I live now is officially permanent. So, yeah, so that's what's, I'm honestly, I am where I want to be in life. So, if anything, the last piece that I would like to have, which is not necessary, but I would like to have, is citizenship where I live. Banet Yankas, Vonses, Lavin Nishon Yavduk. You look great, thank you. Haven't seen you in a bit. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Oh my god, I can't believe people sit here and listen to this. What? Smirk, the reason why is because it is 11 years of content. It's over 1,000 video compilations and thousands of photos, and it's all there, made fast, simple, and easy for you to search through, and you get direct access to me and direct influence over me as the artist that you are supporting. So it's my main source of income. It's my life's work. So I deserve to be compensated for that. But you can. Where's this content? Oh, I have. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while. Hello. You guys, I check out my YouTube channel. The link in my bio on my YouTube channel has my website linked, and everything is there. Lavim as ashar. Ashar. Lavim im ashar du lav. Lineskian Caceres, Yasirum Cash, Chat, I was not. My Shachnola Kalim. Shachnola Kalim. Ever been to Georgia? No, I haven't. Are you doing okay? Yes, I'm just sick. I'm sick. Oh my god, Privat, please do not comment these things. I'm gonna put you on a timeout for 24 hours. You're the Armenian Chun-Li, bro. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. You're absolutely beautiful even when sick. It's crazy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you, Nashan. Shnarakalichu, Nashan. No.
Another platform would be necessary. I do it on my platform, but not this platform. Gaster, to answer your question, I don't do it on this platform. I do it on my own platform, not here. So I love to dance, I love to twerk, but I do not do it on TikTok. Okay. So yeah. All right, beautiful. It's getting late here. I will see you next time. Have a good night and sweet dreams. Hope you feel better soon, my love. You too, Omari. Good luck with your work and good luck with the trash fires and stuff like that with the fires. Anna John Kanye Tarekanek. Yarasun Yerku Tarekan. Yevduk. Are you single? Yes. Need a cameraman? No. I have my handy dandy tripods. What shampoo and conditioner do you use to have hair like that? Oh, Winky. I answered this question, but I use Ducray Kilowal DS for shampoo. I use okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest that I have androgenic alopecia and intelligent effluvium, which is basically the different types of hair loss issues. And so I take medicine for it. First off, I take dutasteride, I take Yasmin 24/4, I take minoxidil, and I take spironolactone. So all four of these medications have changed my life. Okay. With my hair. I started taking most of them this year in February, and it's been great so far. I started spironolactone last summer. And the hair products that I use are Ducray Kilowal DS. This is not sponsored. I actually buy this with my own money. And then the conditioners, that the Ducray Kilowal DS is anti-dandruff shampoo that my dermatologist recommended because where I live the water is really hard and also it's really hot and humid, so my scalp sweats. It's important to like clean the scalp really well. I wash my hair 3 times a week. And the hair conditioners I alternate between two. Basically, the brand is Natural Tech. And weeks 1, 2, and 4, I use Nourishing Vegetarian Miracle Conditioner. Week 3, I use Nourishing Hair Building Pack. The first one, the Miracle Conditioner, is like moisture, and then the Building Pack is protein for your hair. To put, on the outside to like help the hair shaft. So, and I wash my hair 3 times a week. And then after I get out of the shower, I use Authentic Beauty Concepts Hydrate Lotion for dry hair. It's a leave-in conditioner. I smooth it on my roots all the way down. I put a teardrop. That's the amount I put. I put a teardrop and I smooth it on to my roots. And I work my way down to my ends. And then I put another teardrop. I always emulsify the product that I'm going to use. And then I do it from like the middle part down to my the middle part of my hair down to the ends, and then I go back to the top. Okay, and then I put on the gel, and the purpose of the gel is to lock in the hydration of the products I use, including this one. Okay, including the leave-in conditioner. So put a teardrop of gel again, smooth it on the roots down. Okay, down to the ends, and then I do again a teardrop of gel, and then I put it on the mid part of my hair and down to the ends, and then back to the roots. And that's how I do it. Always emulsify the product before you use it. Okay? That way you spread it out better. And I also, if I have a split end or a little knot or something, I use like a good scissor that is meant for like cutting hair. That is not a dull scissor to cut my hair while I'm washing it, because sometimes there's going to be like a little tinkle or something. And that's how I do the hair. And also I take, so in addition to the expensive hair medicine and expensive hair products that I use, I also go to a curly hair specialist to trim my hair every once in a while. Now I'm going in less and less because my hair is healthy and I'm trying to grow it out. But in addition to the expensive hair, curly hair specialist, dermatologist, medicine that I take, 4 different medicines, and the plethora of products I just showed you that I use, I also take expensive vitamins, including expensive hair vitamins for my hair that my dermatologist told me to take. I also take iron supplements as well, and that has helped. That is why my hair is so beautiful now compared to the hair loss I was experiencing in my mid to late 20s. This is why my hair has rebounded in my early 30s because I am taking care of my hair like a soldier, like my life depends on it, because it does. The quality of my life depends on many things, but also my appearance. My appearance, I have realized, has a huge impact on my quality of life. This is why I invest in my hair. Because if I don't, people will think I'm a man. I have been mistaken for a man before when my hair was short and before I had my nose job. Okay, so yeah, even with this bowed, they still thought I was a man, which is so crazy. So that's what I have to say on that. And yeah, I think I told you the medicines I take: Yasmin 24/4, dutasteride, spironolactone, and minoxidil. And I'm going to get off Yasmin 24/4 so that I can do a deep, thorough hormone test that my endocrinologist recommended. So yeah, there you go. That is like how my hair is so pretty. And you listen, there are influencers that I have even asked them, how is your hair so beautiful? She's like, this is just how my hair naturally is. And I'm just like, damn girl, good for you. But not for me. For me, I have to put in the effort. I have to put in the effort in every angle that I can possibly discover to put in the effort to make my hair beautiful. So I don't know if other influencers also have this issue, but don't worry, I am transparent. Like this window here, even though it's nighttime. But I am a very transparent person. Are you Greek? No, I am, yes. I am, yes. Madem Gabi. I'm Armenian. But yeah, so I'm very transparent, and yeah, I actually have like genetic hair loss condition, so I have to like really be on top of it, like really do everything that I can to have my hair beautiful and long and dense and full. Hang on, my grandma's getting ready to sleep. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys. Well, my grandma's actually getting ready to sleep, which brings me to the fact that I also should get to sleep too. Even though it's like 9:55 p.m., but it's not like super early or it's not super late. So I should kind of like start winding down too and getting ready to sleep as well. So I'm gonna like take you guys over there and do my little outro for this stream. So please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me now. Click the bell notification button. Turn on all notifications for my YouTube channel. You should follow me on this page that I'm live streaming on, but also please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. My YouTube channel is linked to my bio on TikTok. Those of you watching on YouTube, you're already here. You should follow me now. Hello. No, I am not pregnant. I know you guys are gonna think I'm pregnant because this lighting is from up above and then it makes me look like I'm pregnant, but I am not pregnant. This is my reproductive system covered by fat. Okay? Okay. But trust me, the lighting is much more flattering when the sun is out, the sun is not up now. And so we must use this light that comes from up above, which is the least flattering lighting possible. But it is okay. I am I feel confident enough. Okay, I feel yes. That way it looks a little more nice on camera. Okay. So anyway, guys, before I head out, I have to remind you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me now. Click the bell notification button. Turn on all notifications for my page that you are watching this live stream on. But please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the bell notification button. Turn on all notifications for my YouTube channel and turn on all notifications on your YouTube app so you do not miss my future live streams. I save my live streams for you for free on my YouTube channel. So even if you miss the live stream, you can watch the video version of the live stream. You can watch the saved live stream. So those of you watching on TikTok, my YouTube channel, Anastasia, is linked in my bio on TikTok. So head over to my TikTok bio and click on my YouTube channel. My username on YouTube is spelled the same way on TikTok, annastayziaa. Okay? And you're gonna see that I'm live streaming on my YouTube channel right now. So TikTok, I'm gonna end the TikTok stream before I end the YouTube stream. YouTube, I'm gonna hang out a little longer with you and talk a little longer. Got a little something to tell you that I can't see on TikTok. So yeah. So TikTok, head over to my YouTube channel. I'm live streaming there. And if you want to know what I'm gonna tell YouTube that I can't say on TikTok because TikTok is way too strict, go to my YouTube channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the bell notification button. Turn on all notifications for my YouTube channel. And turn on all notifications on your YouTube app so you do not miss my live streams on YouTube. Okay, TikTok? I'll see you on YouTube. Love you. See you on YouTube. Follow me now on TikTok and YouTube. Okay, TikTok? Love you. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. I'm going to tell you the thing I want to tell you. So, before I head out, again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me now. Click the bell notification button. Turn on all notifications for my YouTube channel and turn on all notifications on your YouTube app so you do not miss my future live streams on YouTube. But also, guys, I have a membership on my website. It's built into my website. And my website is linked in my bio on YouTube. And I also linked it in the live chat for your convenience, guys. It's pinned in my live chat. It's also linked in the description of this live stream video. I will also pin it to the top of the comment section of this live stream video as well. But my membership is my ultimate content vault of 11 years of content. It has dance twerk video compilations, fashion, curvy fashion modeling video shoots, photo shoots, and hauls, fitness videos and photos, vlogs, music compilations, life updates, live streams, and other artistic content in that realm when you join my membership on my website, anastasia.com, ANNASTAYZIAA.com. And when you join my membership, you not only get this dance, fashion, fitness, vlogs, music compilations, life updates, live streams, and other artistic content in that realm that I just mentioned. It's over 1,000 video compilations, and thousands of photos that have been uploaded, released, and scheduled. But it's also made fast, simple, and easy for you to search through like the snap of the fingers. And you also get direct access to me and direct influence over me. As the Artist's Membership, you are a member of when you join the membership on my website, anastasia.com, ANNASTAYZIAA.com. And you can think of my membership this way. My free content, such as these live streams, are just appetizers. And my membership is the full 11-course meal of 11 years of content plus dessert. So not only is there more of what you know and love on my membership, but there's also content that only exists on my membership and nowhere else. So if that is something that interests you, I highly recommend you join my membership. You will love it, and also at the same time, you will know that you are making all of my dreams come true because my membership is my main source of income. So, yes, you, my members on my membership, are the reason why I have a roof over my head, clothes on my back, food in my belly. You are the reason why, I can afford the hair products that I need to take care of my hair and the medicine that I take for my hair, and so much more. So, just remember that you're not only treating yourself to my membership, but you're also making my dreams come true, and around 96% of what you spend goes directly to me. So it's the best way to support me if you would like to, and if you would like to put your money where your mouth is, that is the best way. But don't worry, guys, even if you're not interested in my membership, you just watching these videos on my YouTube channel really makes a difference. So I've noticed that streaming, I'm getting more traction with my streams, which means I'm making a little bit more money every time. Well, maybe not every time, but over time, it's like starting to snowball a little bit. And this month on YouTube, between both of my YouTube channels that are monetized, my finance YouTube channel and this main YouTube channel, um, I actually made around half, like almost half of my rent just from YouTube. So don't underestimate the power of you watching these videos. It really does help. So thank you so much for your support. But again, a special thank you to my members because you guys are the reason why I am alive. Basically, why I'm able to live. So thank you so much for all of your support and for making all of my dreams come true. Like, thank you to all of you, but especially a thank you to my members on my membership that's built into my website, annastayziaa.com, ANNASTAYZIIAA.com. The link is in my bio on YouTube. And with that said, everybody, thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. I love you so much. I hope you have sweet dreams. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the bell notification button, turn on all notifications for my YouTube channel, and turn on all notifications on your YouTube app so you do not miss my future live streams on YouTube. And also remember to join my membership if that's something you are interested in doing. And I will see you on my next live stream, hopefully very soon. And hopefully I will not be sick in my next live stream. But I imagine it's going to take me a while to recover. But alas, we are human and sometimes we get sick. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. This was really fun. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the bell notification button. Turn on all notifications for my YouTube channel and turn on all notifications on your YouTube app so you do not miss my future live streams. And remember to join my membership if that is something you are interested in doing. It is linked in my bio on YouTube, ANNASTAYZIIAA.com. My membership is built into my website, so you will find it linked in my bio on YouTube. And I will see you next time. Sweet dreams, everybody. I love you so much. Thank you.